This is the forgotten truth. America hid a coup in Iran, and the files prove it. Buried but true. A map splits. Democracy on one side, oil on the other. The coup America hid. How the US overthrew Iran's democracy in 1953. This changed everything. In 1951, Iran elected a prime minister, Mohammad Mossadegh. He nationalized Iran's oil, ending British control through the Anglo-Iranian Oil Company. The British called it theft, Iranians called it sovereignty. But here's what they buried. By 1953, London couldn't topple him alone. They asked Washington for help. Enter the CIA and MI6. Codename, TP Ajax, also known as Operation Ajax. The plan, remove Mossadegh, restore the Shah's power, return the oil. The evidence is undeniable. Look at the declassified CIA history stamped secret, March 1954, the clandestine service account by Donald Wilbur. It lays out money, media, muscle, bribes to politicians, bribes to clerics, planted newspaper stories, hired crowds to spark chaos in Tehran. The truth is hiding in plain sight. Name by name, Kermit Roosevelt Jr. ran the operation on the ground. The State Department's Foreign Relations Series, FRUS 1952-54, cross-checks the cables, the cash. Even the CIA's own 2013 release confirms the agency's role in the military coup that overthrew Mossadegh. This proves the conspiracy. Here's how it unfolded. First, economic strangulation, a British-led oil embargo to break Iran's budget. Then, psychological warfare, fake headlines, rumors of communist takeover. Next, pressure on the Shah, a royal decree to dismiss the elected prime minister. He balked, he fled, then he signed. Finally, the streets, paid mobs, provocateurs. Tanks moved by officers on CIA payroll. August 19, 1953, Tehran erupts. The prime minister is arrested. The Shah returns. Mossadegh spends the rest of his life under house arrest. Newspapers are shut. Opponents vanish into prisons. Zoom in on the human cost. A teacher who voted for change loses his job. A student activist is beaten in the square. A mother hides banned papers in a kitchen drawer. For them, democracy wasn't an idea. It was Tuesday at dawn, and it was taken. This is why older Iranians still whisper the date like a warning. A single covert action redrew trust lines for generations, sealing a story many were told never happened. Subscribe for more hidden history they tried to erase. The ripples never stopped. With the Shah back, secret police grew. Dissent shrank. Resentment hardened. In 1979, the dam broke. Revolution, the hostage crisis, a US-Iran relationship defined by suspicion. This still shapes Iran today, and shapes how Iran sees America. In 2000, a US Secretary of State called the coup short-sighted. In 2013, the CIA finally acknowledged its role publicly. The paper trail, Wilbur's history, FRUS volumes, British archives. The documents didn't vanish, they waited. What buried truth should we uncover next? Here's the quiet test I use. If a nation's story leaves a hole where a decision should be, look for the memo. In Iran's case, the memo had a codename and a budget line. Democracy fell not in silence, but under the weight of signatures, stamps, and a plan. I'm not asking you to trust me. Trust the documents, trust the dates, trust the consequences that never stopped arriving. Buried but true. We remember together.